We'll get started today on our backs. So find your way onto your mat. As you come down, have your knees bent, feet are flat on the floor in a constructive rest position. You can also take the feet a little bit wider apart and let the knees fall into each other and prop each other up. Place your hands on your rib cage, right hand over the right ribs, left hand over the left. Take a moment here to notice the places where your body comes in contact with the mat or the floor beneath you. Take a quick mental scan of the body. Notice where you might be holding on to tension. Maybe seeing where you can soften. And then start to tune in to your inhales and your exhales. Think about sending the breath a little more intentionally into the ribs. So with every breath in, you feel the ribs expand. Maybe you feel the hands gently rise up. And as you breathe out, the ribs gently knit back together. As you continue to breathe this way, remember that the ribs wrap all the way around. So even though we tend to breathe just into the front of the body, in the front of the rib cage, see if you can expand the breath to breathe into the sides of the body and into the back. Relax the neck, relax the shoulders, relax the muscles in the face. Take one more deep breath in. And a complete breath out. Now, if your knees are supporting each other, separate the knees, heel to the feet a little bit closer together so they're about hip width apart, and then slide your hands down to your hip bones. From here, reach your hip bones toward your thighs, arching through the lower back, pressing the tailbone down. And then flatten the lower back, remove that arch altogether. Keep the tailbone down, tucking the hips under. Do that again. Tilt the hips forward and tilt them back. We'll go for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, press it back, release. Coming back to this neutral position. Now from here, take your right leg, pick the toes up, drag the heel out. You can bring your arms down by your sides if that's easier. Extend the leg all the way out, and then engage the abs, draw the belly button toward the spine, drag the heel back, and repeat. Slide the leg out. You may find a few bumps along the way. Use your abs to draw the leg back in. Gentle engagement, starting to fire those stabilizers in the core. One more time, slide it out. And drag it back in. Lower the right toes down, pick the left toes up, same thing here. You can also put socks on to make this a little more easy. Use the abs to drag the leg back. Do this 2 more times. Drag it out. Abs pull the leg back in. Last time here. Drag it back in. Plant the left toes down, extend the right leg out once again, flex the foot. Using the strength of your abs, start to lift the leg up. Breathe in. And then as you breathe out for the entire length of your exhale, flex the foot, lower the leg back down. Again, inhale, float the leg up. Exhale down. One more time, lift it up. And lower it down. Now lift the right leg up once again, bend the knee at 90 degrees. Inhale, draw your knee in toward your chest. Exhale, keeping your leg at this 90-degree angle, tap the heel down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, lower. Let's go for 3, 2, last one. Plant the right toes, slide it back to your starting position. Extend the left leg out, flex the foot. As you breathe in, lift the leg up. As you breathe out, lower it down. Using breath with movement. 2 more like that. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, lower down. 1 more time. Exhale, lower. Now lift the left leg up, bend the knee at 90 degrees. Lower the foot down. Lift the knee up, hug the knee into the chest. And you can play with the breath. Maybe here you inhale as you extend it. Lowering the heel down. Exhale, knee comes to chest. Let's go for 3. And 2. Last one here. Lower the left foot down beside the right. Now take your arms out to the sides in a T shape for a little more stability. Lift both legs up, bending the knees at 90 degrees. Glue the legs together. Lower the heels down. Use the abs to draw your knees back up. Now just lower as far as you can comfortably to the point where you can still keep the lower back pressing down. Lower. Exhale, knees come up. Let's go for 3. And 2. Last one. Bring the knees back over the hips. Now let your knees drop over to the right, but don't let them touch. Keep the left shoulder down. Use the strength of your obliques to bring the knees back up to center. Inhale, knees drop to the left, hover. Exhale, back to center. We'll do 2 more on each side. Take it to the left. Last set to the right. And to the left. Lower the feet down and then flip over so you're on your right side, coming into a side lying position. Now you can have your head supported in your hand. You can have your arm extended out. You can also place a block under your head if that's available. Make sure you have at least a little bit of space underneath the right side of the waist, between the waist and the mat, so the obliques are engaged, the hips are stacked. Extend the left leg out, and then from here, take your left arm, reach it over the ear. This is where you breathe in. As you breathe out, crunch the elbow and knee toward each other. Inhale, extend out. If your neck is getting in the way here, you can lower down and do this from here. Exhale, crunch it in, squeezing the waist. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. From here, prop yourself up onto your forearm. Shoulder is right above the elbow. Left leg is still extended out. Take the left arm up, reach over the ear. You can think about lengthening through the side of the waist here. And then as you exhale, arm and leg stay straight this time. Lift the leg, lower the arm so that they meet. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. We'll go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Stretch it out and then relax. Now you can sit up and swing the legs around or just flip over to the other side. Start by coming all the way down to your left side. Hand can support your head or extend the arm all the way out. Hips are stacked. You've got a little bit of space underneath the waist. Extend through the right leg, reach the right arm. Inhale here. Exhale, knee and elbow come together and crunch. Extend it out. Crunch it in. Go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it out. Lower your foot down for a second. Press yourself up. Come up to your forearm. Now, when we're here and going through this movement, be careful not to collapse down into the shoulder. Rather, keep pushing against the floor so we're not putting any additional pressure on the forearm and the shoulder. Extend the right arm. Extend through the right foot. Reach. Exhale, arm and leg stay straight. Crunch as they meet in the middle. Again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Let's go for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Inhale, reach. And exhale, relax. Bring the hands down. Flip over now onto your hands and your knees, finding a tabletop position. Stacking shoulders above wrists, hips right over knees. We'll start by tucking the right toes under and extending the leg back. Maybe you pause here, press through the heel, get a nice stretch for the calf. Start to shift forward, lift the right leg up, lower belly is drawing in. Take the left arm out in front. You can hold right here or inhale to lengthen and lift. Exhale, elbow and knee hug together, squeeze the abs. Inhale, extend out. Exhale, bring it in. One more, inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach it out, hold here. Take the arm out to the left, take the leg out to the right. Try to keep them on even planes and then bring them back to center. 2 more like that. Take it out to the side. Back to center. Last one. Bring it back to center. Release the hand and the knee. You can shake it out, wiggle the hips from side to side. Repeating that with the left leg. Start by tucking your left toes under. Extend the leg back. Pause. Catch your breath. Stretch through the heel. Start to shift forward. Lift the left leg up. Right arm reaches out in front. Hold it here. Or inhale to lengthen. Exhale, crunch it in, knee to elbow. 2 more. Inhale, reach out, lift. Exhale, crunch. 1 more time, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach it out. Now taking it out to the side. Right arm out to the side, to the right. Left leg out to the left. Try not to let them drop. Bring it back to center. 2 more. Out to the side. Back to center. Last one. And back to center. Release the hand and the knee. Walk the knees back. Bend the elbows. Lower all the way down to your belly. Bend your arms at 90 degrees and lower the chest down. Press the legs down. Press the hips down. All I want you to do here is lift the arms a few inches off of the ground. Hug the shoulder blades together. And then lower them down. Try that again. Lift the chest. Lift the arms just a couple of inches, not coming up high at all. Exhale, lower. Do this one more time. Lift. And lower. Now you can continue to practice that, or to add on, lift up slightly. Reach the arms forward. Pull the elbows back. Maybe lift your chest a little higher. 2 more times. Reach forward. Pull it back. Last one here. Pull it back. Release. Make a pillow with your hands. Rest one cheek. Kick your heels in. Let your legs sway from side to side. Turn your head the opposite way. Come back to center. Lower the feet down. Slide your hands back in line with your chest. Press yourself up. Come to a comfortable seat. Sitting tall through your spine. So you could be sitting cross-legged. You could be sitting in a kneeling position. You can even do this in a chair. Coming into a few gentle twists. We'll inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, take your right hand over to the left leg. Left hand directly behind the spine. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale, pull the belly in. Gently twist to the left. Unwind, look forward, take the arms up, breathe in. Exhale, twist to the right. Left hand to right leg, right hand behind you. Unwind, come back to center, reach the arms up. Take your right hand to the floor beside you. Left arm reaches into a side bend. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, left hand down, right arm reaches. Inhale, reach up. Exhale all the way out. Roll the shoulders back and relax. And that is it for today. Great job. We'll see you next time.